Alright. Okay. Everything is not okay. Nothing is okay. Everything will ever be okay again. Once you've allowed the creatures to speak, nothing will ever be okay ever again. The animals are speaking, nothing is okay. Don't believe a word that they say. Start the streams the way that you end them. The real thing is that I've always been a doomer. I'm just a fake one. Like I always flop between. There's always a stubborn core of like, you know what? Maybe everything will be okay. Surrounded by a thick wall of it is what it is. Alright. Hi. Hey, howdy, me, Tilfin, Chimera Creek, Biological Test Accident, welcome in. We're not playing a dervish today. Probably, maybe, hopefully not. I don't know. I might need to switch over to a dervish for a little bit. And like go skill hunting and just look at like hundreds of damage numbers pop up. But for now it's back to a simpler time. It's back to a nicer, neater time. It's back to me looking up and thinking, what is the only question that I thought was hard, do I like Kirk or do I like Picard? Because I'm now stuck between deciding between two different builds. Do I wish to go the whammo, or do I want to go pet tank? I even got my quest log. A good bit. There we go. Sure, let's go. So the two builds that I'm stuck on, like, which one do I wish to go? Is either Warrior Monk, where you kind of focus on smiting spells, along with like a couple of protection spells, or I go Ranger, and then I can like actually use an axe and whatnot. Fell asleep in the tattoo chair, too old for pulling all-nighters. And here I am thinking that like, oh no, like tattoos would hurt, or they have needles, ooh, it's pain. There's no way anybody would sleep through that, right? The veteran tattooed individual. Mildly threateningly walking up, T-posing, hitting you with that, and then falling asleep. Hey Leaf, welcome in. Nice to see you. Passing by but get him? Yes ma'am. You got it. Don't mind if I do. Understood. Getting them right now as we speak. The bandits are done for. Soundtrack might remind you of Fable, but it reminds me a lot of Oblivion. It could be that it's because they came out at around the same time. But I think the vibe just gets me. Generic Western fantasy sound. It is also like a lot of background noise. They've somehow encapsulated it perfectly. How much meat you got on your bone, partner? Skinny little twink so everything hurts. Doesn't like everything normally hurt? Ain't that just like the way of life? I mean, back in my day... Well, no. So I think with this small, tiny excursion into Titan here... Wait, do I not have... Okay, okay, we have Axe Mastery. We have Hammer Mastery. I was looking for Sword Mastery, not Swordsmanship. Like, okay, if you go Whammo, you generally need to go Sword and Shield, because Warrior does not have the energy upkeep in order to constantly, or to really keep up their damage with either Frenzy or with Cyclone Axe at the same time as the monk skills, such as Divine Wrath and Healing Breeze and whatnot. So we go with Sever Artery and Gash instead. And I've just kind of shown myself that I kind of really don't want to worry about that. So Warrior Ranger it is. Hey Desmond, buddy. Nice to see you. Hang around. I'm about to talk about how there's a torture method using needles to poke into somebody's fingertips, because that's where the most like nerve endings are. So therefore, they can inflict the most amount of pain without compromising the individual as much. Wait a minute. that iris was like on the waterbed there. Excuse me. Acupuncture, but for evil? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Evil puncture. Great. Poison, devour, air. No, did you ever start up a pre-searing character? Asking for a friend? The needles that make you evil? Even bonus items logged out? Hell yeah, dude. I am torn atwixt this and Warframe. And then like the literal like royal scroll length of other video games that there are to play. I'm just like, dude, there are so many video games. Like, I don't know why I keep buying video games. Well, I buy video games to support individual developers and stuff, such as like people for called and shit. I was gonna pull up my Steam library and show you the Wandering Village, but like I literally only have Guild Wars running on this computer. Like, this game is made specifically to run on like the shoddiest computer hardware in 2005. Looking at every roguelike and demo, yeah. I was actually looking at the list of bonus items that one can get, and I was unaware of just like how many there were. I was like, holy shit. We got like pre-order bonus weapons from like every single possible expansion. And then some. Race full. My ass eaten. Vial of dye green. And, oh, I actually do need you. You suck my butt. And they gave me granite slabs. What am I going to do with this? AP account's got a first anniversary shield. I do remember the Coca-Cola stuff. Like, just the list of, like, stuff was impressive. I'm going to take this vial of dye, and I'm going to sell it. It makes me so happy to see people in these areas. I have no space in my... Suck my butt. Alright, actually, before I start doing, like, more of the side quests, I would like to do all the, like, secondary profession quests. But I don't remember where all they are. Asian people grind the most. Way up the tower? Oh, I talked to the wrong individual. Oops. There we go. Mountain Dew Bird in 14. The Mountain Dew Bird is not one that I'm familiar with. Gonna be real. I've not heard of the Mountain Dew Bird. Would I be surprised by it? No. I would also like to know where like the Dew Country promotion came from. Like there's some trucks in like Tennessee area that just kind of exist. And they have like, this is Dew Country splatter on the side of it. Final Fantasy 14 is funny because you locked in medieval cat girl whimsy and suddenly someone zooms past you in a flying car. As it is, whenever one must share the world with large amounts of other individuals, all of whom are vastly different. And the world also shares itself with many sci-fi elements. The Elementalist Experiment. Yes. Hey, Poketate. Welcome in. Nice to see you. 14 is a world where there's simultaneously like infighting mud farmers and also high technology. Yeah. How am I? I'm on my 1 day off. For the rest of this month. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm trying to shove that feeling away by playing Guild Wars, which has an absolutely catastrophic stranglehold upon my mind. For all that I really want at the end of the day is just to play more Guild Wars. Like, my body is a machine that turns me into a Guild Wars. Genuinely kill people worthy. It's only a matter of time before one goes postal. Much like that one Muse song, this shit is unsustainable. John Guild, that is me. 'Tis I, John Guild. Honestly, the fact that I did not try to name my character John Guild, I'm disappointed in myself. I don't think there's a hard mode for pre-searing Ascalon, right? I'm just thinking about like map clearing and whatnot. And that's generally how you like play hard mode. You just like set a toggle and then like you go out and you try and get rid of all the enemies on the map. And like I don't think that pre-searing has that. I really did Google hard mode pre-searing, and I didn't get an answer like anywhere. Like Reddit failed me. I thought they would be like all over that shit. Go, my imp. Go. Which of these darn things would give me like iron? The wands? Wands giving me iron ingots, not the axes. Excuse me. Song of Farka because the city is called Farka and the main character is Isabella's song. Hell yeah. I need to get around to streaming. What is it? What is it? It was a really cool game. It was a Metroidvania, but you navigated around on like a on a motorcycle, kind of like Happy Wheels, where you had to like balance left and right, and you did like flips and turns, and then you like aimed and shot stuff. I remember playing it off stream and I was like, holy shit, this rules. Like Age Through Blood. Like all the locations in the game are named like Where We Fly, or where the Metal Eagles are, or Where We Sleep. And I fuck with it heavy style. Honestly, who needs vials of green dye? Argonian energy, and I fuck with the Argonians. Average Happy Wheels custom map. This is true, but the average Happy Wheels custom map does not always have like the really cool vibes. Do I have the song downloaded actually? Because there's you can like unlock different songs in the game. Yeah, here it is. All right. And then you can play it on your like little radio cassette in the game. And this is like incredible song. Big fan. Dude, I didn't wash my face. I went to like rub my eye and was like, oh, time to go through like years of crust. Ah. Have I already done? Yeah, okay, I guess it's just Ranger. Years, oh no. You heard me right, years. So I haven't washed my face in years. Haven't gotten rid of my mucus cleanse. Crusty boy, yes sir. Just like lay me down. Put me down in the damn grave. I'm crusted, I'm dusted. I'm a bird of little means. I'm actually reading some like Guild Wars history for purposes, and they use like Magic the Gathering trading card system to describe like the skills system in this game, and I was like, damn, that pisses me off. But it's good. But it works. It functions. Like, yeah, I kind of get it. In comparison to like every other MMO where it's like, oh, here are like 10,000 skills for your class. You use them all. Here's the most optimal rotation for it. Good luck. Resting all by myself, handsome? I have to. I'm a damsel in distress. In my noble sacrifice. You cannot go where I go. You cannot follow me to where I have gone. You cannot crust with me where I have gone. Where I crust upon
the mountain.
And whilst, you know,
the mountain
is leaking and everything. I can't really do much. I can't really do much about that. I can keep it from getting worse. Teaching me the outrageous skills. Right. This is when we get a Melendrew Stalker. I would like to get a bear. Trust is taking you to a place you would dare venture to with a sword. And look what where your crust have taken you. Led you back to me. My process of waking up is cracking open my eyelids, then strong arming my arm out of my Oh shit. My imp is going to kill the Melendrew Stalker. Hold on a minute. I gotta do this shit quickly. While he's distracted by a field of carrion devourers. There we go. All right, sick. I wake up. I force my arm out of my self-made stone cocoon that my body has secreted around me for the coming night to lure me into an even deeper darkness. I grab my chisel off of the nightstand and I just keep stabbing at myself. To break myself free from the rest of my cocoon. And that's why it is whenever I wake up, I'm like fully awake. Because I've already got my exercise. Right. Finalizing the being a warrior ranger. I would like to see the stats of like the difference between... Hold on a minute. There's gotta be like differences, right? There's gotta be. Or... Heads. Not Guild Wars 2. Nah. Although pets are subject to usual AI issues, they have faster movement or attack speed to compensate. In PvE, they take 33% less damage and deal 30% more damage compared to a regular ally. Huh. Okay. Pets are mostly identical aside from their physical appearance. Their main difference lies in their damage type, which is either slashing or piercing, except for Hound of Balthazar, which deals fire damage. With the current damage weaknesses in PvE, slashing is actually strictly superior to piercing damage, notably against plants and skeletons. Pets dealing slashing damage are a bit more interesting strategy-wise compared to pets dealing piercing. Wait, hold on a minute. I forgot. Nightlight off. There we go. I forgot. I'm so accustomed to looking at my screen through like a piss filter. I forget that like not everyone that like these aren't like the normal colors. My blue light filter, it's too powerful. The black bear deals less damage per second than all other pets because it routinely stops to activate its brutal mauling attack skill. So this allows it to benefit from some paragon skills. Okay. So don't even bother with getting the black bear. Got it. Okay. Pets automatically evolve as it levels up, and its specific evolution depends on the kind of fighting it gains experience from. Average evolutions go from unevolved to elder, but pets usually evolve from defensive, playful to hardy, or from the offensive, aggressive to dire. The way to get a pet of the desired evolution is to unlock all possible evolutions by death leveling the animal in the Zaisha Menagerie grounds. Okay, I kind of entirely forgot about like the evolution aspect of this. Pets in pre-searing Ascalon may be evolved to dire before charming by use of death leveling. Huh. Interesting. So the more damage that they deal, as opposed to the damage they take, they just like kind of ramp up. Where they become a dire creature at minus 60 health, but plus 15% damage. Or you can go in the other direction. Okay. Hey, forgot that. I love Wikipedia. I donate to it every day, every chance I get. Now, though. I think I saw... I think I may have seen an article somewhere talking about Chernobyl. I don't quite know what it was about. For the life of me, I can't remember off the top of my head, but like something concerning Chernobyl. Making it concerning. like a Chernobyl leaking and breaking containment. It's like, is this how we get? Is this how we get the stalker zone? They think the shield can't contain another year? Okay. Or it just can't contain it? And Russia is threatening to shell the power plant? Because of course they would. Why wouldn't they? Be lighting up a cig. Just leaning back in my chair and like, the day's gone by.
Tylko jedno w głowie ma.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so now I get to raise a pet. Is this another catacomb entrance? Hold on a minute. Hold up a second. This guy, he needs to die real quick. I need to investigate something. The catacombs. All right, sick. Tried fortifying it for defense, and a bunch of conscripts got radiation poisoning. Damn. Same as it ever was, I suppose. I have been reading like a lot of Kristen Hanna's books. As far as I'm concerned, pretty much everything that she has written has been like incredible and gold. I've been a big fan. I started with the Four Winds. And just kind of gone from there. And I think I have now read like all of her books. But I bring them up because, like, at least 2 of them take place around the Vietnam War era and directly after. And she talks about, like, nuclear energy protests. Like, huh. I forgot that people would protest nuclear energy. Forgot about that bit. Now we're all like, dude, just go green already. At least Tua, you heard me stutter. you heard me stopping after I said Tua. It's like, wait. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tilfin. Don't do it. You are the master of your mind. You're better than this. And I'm not. I'm not actually. I've been ruined. 2 of my brain cells are just like, you know what? What if we just turn this into like a Homestuck troll verbal tick? They still do in Poland? Damn. Hawk. This is bait. This is bait. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the bait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't autocomplete. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hawks are not a pet that I can get in Ascalon pre-searing. Saved. I remember watching a video some time ago about like a nuclear waste disposal. I thought, huh, it's actually not that awful. Okay, all right. Ow, 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 pain, ow. Excuse me. I wasn't prepared for this. Yeah, in compare, it surprises me that there's like all the anti-nuclear whenever we've got, well, in the modern day, whenever we have like so many like evidence to the contrary, and also that's like, then I have to tell myself like, wait, no, it's not surprising at all. The current system is oil. And then, like, there are only other... It's so incredibly easy for the oil to continue because of nuclear bomb of World War II propaganda. It's like, oh, we don't want no fucking nukes going on down here. We ain't no Asians. Nuke somewhere else. Like, no, you fucking moron. Okay. I can only listen to that same flute trill so many times. Over here, playback, order, random. We play the all Tilfin mixtape. Americans are also scared because we have people who are 17 years old and illiterate. In the year 2025. And more coming. You just down age them? No. No, I didn't. I actually aged them up by like a year or two. I said what I said. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a rebel. A real testament to just like how much damage like instant spells can do. Whenever I got like blasted down by a couple of level 1 bandit fire starters with their insane action economy. I wasn't prepared. The adults can't read either. This is true. I thought that it was like kind of weird and interesting that like oh my great-grandfather doesn't know how to read. The only thing that he knows how to read is the Bible. Okay, interesting. Whatever. This is an anomaly. Right? This doesn't happen anymore, right? Oh, look at how much progress we've made as a society by ensuring that literally everybody can read. Grandfather ran a successful flooring business in Toronto and couldn't functionally read. Sounds correct. You know, I should probably use my heal skill. I should probably get accustomed to using my healing skill. Go, my critter. Keep up the damage output. Love the uneducated. Bigly love them. If it weren't for the uneducated, I wouldn't have half my things. Where else am I going to sell my shit? Unfortunately, I can't stream Guild Wars for like 10 hours a day. I do have to like go into town and do stuff. Which is very unfortunate because I don't want to do the stuff that I'm going to have to do. But it's like my one day off. And it's the only time that I can get to do it. Being an adult, real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to reveal this to you, but like I'm not a. I can't be irresponsible. I'm an adult, functional and real. I have things that need doing. I think I die here. Never mind, I'm invincible. I saw 2 bandit fire stars, like, you know, I should be more careful. And I was. Turns out that's all I needed. It turns out all I needed was just to not take double damage. Thank you, Frenzy. Inventory is full. Suck my butt. My ass is never getting a bigger bag. Yeah, I think I get one more level. Well, I can get close to like one more level, I think. Then after that, I can. Well, what's like Blue vial a die? I'm gonna be so skittled out. I love living on the front lines of people not being able to read something and be like, oh, you know, that has things. People say the ogre is stupid, and they true. The ogre can't even figure out why Ulysses is such an American classic. The troll is me. The ogre is me. I understand him. He gets me. I've also never read Ulysses. So, like, damn, I can't even begin to start. I can't even begin to think of, like, oh, wait, hang on a minute. What is this symbolism going on here? Oh, yeah, I remember that part in, like, the second chapter with, you know, the thing where, like, yeah, John Ulysses, big fan. Yeah, he was definitely my favorite character. And I'm also forever upset that symbolism just, like, doesn't come very easily to me. Like, I may have seen Home Alone, like, multiple times, but, like, do you know how long it took me for, me to figure out that, like, the guy had, like, a bandage on his hand, and, like, the further on into the movie it went, like, the more he was healed by going into stuff, and then, he ended up being able to take off that bandage at the end of the movie because he was, like, he fully recovered from his trauma. He, like, symbolically healed from it. You know how long it took me for me to figure out that symbol was, like, actually there? I had to have that shit pointed out to me in a fucking Reddit post. Like, wait, hang on a minute. Oh yeah. I guess that did happen. I miss Streets of Rage 4. It's still around, so I could definitely still be playing it, but, like, I miss Streets of Rage 4. Absolutely nothing stopping me from playing more Streets of Rage 4, and yet here I am playing Guild Wars instead. Like, Streets of Rage 4, that was a good game. It still is, but it used to as well. I think Guild Wars 2 is starting up as Winter's Day stuff. I think Guild Wars 1 might have, like, some Winter's Day stuff going on as well. But I don't think that pre-searing has it. pre-searing is in its own time bubble, almost quite literally. And it doesn't celebrate the Winter's Day. Alright, come on, just like give me like 3 more ice elementals. Come on, dude. I know you're good for it. You know I'm good for it. It's all I need. Thank goodness. Hopefully I'm not like being an insane person and just like talking about video game whenever the music before the video game comes up, because like the music is not audible to anyone except for me. He's just hoping and begging and pleading that audio is okay. Again. As always, forever. Forever just hoping and begging and pleading that audio is fine. Alright, my ass is not going to try and get to level 9 off of 16 experience each. Starter bow? You slipped that shit into my pockets? How dare you? Since I'm not like a professional cheater, I don't have access to the glacial blade. Since I'm not a professional cheater, I don't have access to a lot of the weapons. I will keep that. Wait, what do I need this stinger for? Did I already do this quest? No way, right? Why do they not take the stinger? Get out of here. Ooh. My phone's going off. Hold on. It's that time. You know what time it is. A Char Ranger south of the wall? Absolutely not. Go talk with like the people that actually like live there. Go talk to the like weirdos that hang out in the graveyard. They know better. Let me at that Char. I can handle it. I can take him. But yeah, Duke's up. Go Auburn the Reviled. Ah, okay. Go low level raid with someone, they'd be fully geared up. This is like you don't have like the time to do 58 years of grinding. You have one. I'm trying to formulate words of my own. You can't just be doing that. A Grint statue? This Catacomb's fucking cool. Researing cool. I'll make a video on it. Yeah, I think that there's like something wrong with a lot of MMO like late game grinder players. There's like some sort of weird like, wait, what do you mean that not everybody lives the same life that I do? Huh? What? There's something odd with them. They ain't fully there. Also, I'm going the most wrong direction for what it is I'm trying to get to. Like, fuck it, we ball. Just saw an ad for an AI kettle. I literally have a joke about this. Hold on. Where is it? Did I just like say, there it is.
Have you ever felt like you needed that extra bit of insufferable companionship when trying to get your hair properly dried? Need someone to talk to you while you can't hold your phone? Confused by all those buttons? Stop! Now introducing Chat Dry Tea Hair, the world's first buttonless hairdryer with a personality. Instead of having anything remotely functional, you can instead crumble the power grid by speaking to your favorite hairdryer and trying to convince it to dry your hair. With the world's first artificial intelligence placed into this particular appliance that doesn't need to have anything other than some wires and a small motor, you can fit it into so many places, such as the counter, the drawer, and even the bathtub, with you in it. Buy now for only 10 easy payments of $696.96. But wait! Buy now with this special TV order, and we'll also throw in us fucking your mother for free. Move aside.
Quite literally made a joke about that. It was fucking... What a world we live in. How terrible. There actually is an AI-powered Dyson hairdryer? No fucking way. Producing supersonic neural TM hairdryer. Dyson's most intelligent hairdryer for a healthier scalp. Neural sensors for added intelligence. Sorry, neural. Not neural. Attachment learning remembers your styling preferences. Oh, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. What's killing my imp? Who's murdering my imp? They're just like a bunch of level 1 gargoyles. What is my imp fighting? I didn't need to kill that gargoyle. I didn't need to. And yet, here I am, killing him. Why are all these gargoyles just, like, incredibly chill? They just, like, they live down here. Why are they enemies? Like, you would, like, question why it is there's, like, a collector down here just, like, hanging out amongst, like, enemy dudes. Like, no. They're okay. There's like, I don't know, the gargoyles are chill. They're just in the catacombs smoking weed and, like, doing nothing. Like, I don't know. Fuck it. Heh. Shit. He got me. I thought I got him, but no, it was the other way around. It was mutual godding. Do not hit my pet. I need my pet to become dire. So they deal more damage. Become, like, worth it. It actually is surprising to me how many of, like, the top tier builds for Ranger are just like pet builds. Like, Beastmaster actually genuinely is a very good build for Rangers in Guild Wars. That's not something that somebody who plays other video games expects. I just get lycanthropy with a werefish. I die. Like, the first full moon happens, like, oh shit, I'm transforming, no! And then I just, like, flop around, like, and I fucking die. Because I'm just flopping around in my computer chair. I don't remember if there's lycanthropy in Shadowrun. I have a feeling there isn't. I did forget to switch from Warframe. God damn it. A ship item of the nun? Damn. Somehow the drops still work. They weren't getting me. The police ain't getting me. You came here seeking Char? You were wise to seek out Oberon, for no creature, be they living or dead, moves through here without my knowledge. This Char that you seek comes often to the underground, but he does not make his lair here. The spirits of this place will not tolerate him should he seek to take up residence. For our proof of this presence, take this, the token he left behind during one of his encounters with the denizens of this place. Now then, leave me to my studies. Return to the world of light. I'm gonna return to the world of Pissin. How you could propel yourself, theoretically, in outer space is by throwing something, right? Because Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So I was a little bit, I thought that was kind of cool when I threw that and I felt a change in my velocity. I don't know actually what happened, but
This game does not have Newtonian physics. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. I don't remember if I would get into, if I had gotten into any sort of trouble for like playing video games, or if there was like something that was taken out of context that I got in trouble for. But no, I think I think I got in trouble because of the context in which I said shit. I think all the times that I got in trouble was like, oh well, you know what, fair enough, I deserve that. $1,000 golden shark, or whatever this is.
It's okay, Dolphin.
Oh!
Huh. So return. I'm back. You can play a biblically accurate furry. Neat. I don't know why my immediate thought was, oh, they had like computer science in the World of Darkness? Real? Huh. Ah. Multiple districts in pre-searing Ascalon. What a nice sight. Talk about the Glasswalkers a lot, actually. Interesting. I don't know why it is I just like don't why it is I just don't know stuff. Like, oh yeah, you know, I would be quite interested in like the World of Darkness. You're right. This is a really cool like setting and stuff. I'd be down for it. I dig it. I'm with it. I'm hip with it. And then I just don't. Then I just like log in and play Guild Wars. World of Darkness is a lot. Well, so is Warhammer 40k. And like the same thing applies there. And then like also the same thing applies to Shadowrun, which I have credited as my favoriteest setting of all time in like any bit of media. Putting demon semen in energy drinks. You know what? We can buy one thing off of Amazon, right? I know that like Amazon is evil and all that, but like we're allowed like one thing from Amazon, right? This is a DMC Devil May Cry from Ninja Theory, as released in 2015, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, right? That's a reference to it. I thought that would take longer. I looked away to look at chat and like, dude, he's dead. The level 5 creature's dead now. They're all separate games. I can handle like vast quantities of information. Worry not. I can get through it. I can understand it. I can thrive in it even. Skittleness increases. I just need to get to it. I just need to start. Recognize this song. Rage Racer Volcano Vehicle. Hill. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to get scale fins so that I could get more inventory space. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. Werewolf and Hunter get banger expansions of vampire books suck. Vampires have had enough. They're they have been in the limelight for like 10,000 years. There's so many vampire anything. There's not like a 10,000 tome volume of werewolves anywhere. Space Marines versus Xenos. Okay, but like Xenos fucking deserve it. They deserve to be purged, right? Like they know what they've done. Or the Emperor. I routed. I want to go back. Hold up. For the Emperor. Zero media literacy. For the Emperor. I don't understand why people are looking at me funny for wearing what it is I'm wearing. What are you wearing? You know, just like red and white sneaker laces. Vampire Cabal got kicked out of Canada by the equivalent of bloodsucker anarchists. Isn't that quite literally like one of the clans? Is that they are just like anarchists? Or am I just thinking of like the ones that are just like attracted to movements of any kind? I can't think of anarchs without thinking of my dad and being like, okay, alright. Do I die here? I think the answer is yes. I think I do. Nope, never mind. I live again. Frenzy wore off. Let's fucking go, dude. Die. I'm thinking of the Brewhawk clan. I am thinking of the Brewhawk clan, you're right. Hate the Camarilla. Good, I'm with them. Fuck the aristocracy. I'm getting around to playing Spyro 2 at some point. Alright, well, I think I have gotten all the experience that I can from questing and fighting things out in like the normal world. So like all that's left for me is just like ooh and ah at the pretty sights and over the wall. My first tag considers sexual harassment in the UK. What even is my first tag? Bald? Not like spit in your mouth or pog enjoyer or leg lock? I can't believe that the Persona 5 anti-bald has achieved too much traction. Sued and won over being bald. Well, damn. All right then. Who do I sue over my baldness? Can I walk up to like the big man and be like, hey, fuck you? Can I like take my parents to court for like, hey, why the fuck am I bald now? What sort of genes did you put into me to make me bald? Well, it can be workplace harassment. True. I also understand the labeling it as sexual abuse. Like both of them work. I can't talk with Langmar yet, right? I'm not a high enough level. I'm not a high enough level. All right. Alright, cool. So, I guess next is like pay somebody to open up the gate for me. Then walk in, or walk over the wall. You're in pre? Hell yeah, dude. Want to help? I appreciate it, and I will go back into pre. I just wanted to take a small break from it. It's like the tiniest of breaks. So I wanna get this one skill at the end of this area. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Pre has a hold of me, like nothing ever has. Out loud, get in now. Well, now I don't wanna. Whenever you come down from upstairs or whatever, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go do dishes and whatnot. I actually feel like doing shit. One more quest open up at level 10. I did think that it was around level 10 that you start getting like the daily quest from Langmar. But I think I've done all the other ones. And I turned them in. As opposed to waiting for a level 16. And then turning them in there. Alright, man, though. Try your best not to fucking die this time. Minlow and not dying challenge impossible. Alright, Monster Hunter, you don't need to be playing like that. Love floor tanking. Yeah. You really are a Dragoon main. Now you get it. I don't know, maybe people are passing by you outside of a dungeon because like, wait, hang on a minute. Maybe that's just like their thing, you know? Maybe they're just like, that's what they do. But who am I to get in their way? Like, really, what considerate people at the end of the day? Especially if they look at you and go like, ah, that's a BLM corpse. No, not BLM. What's the acronym for Blue Mage? Fuck. Well, I guess BLM works too. They know what they've done. Blue. Damn. Why am I an idiot? Why didn't I think of that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry. I also really like Dragoon. Use blue to wrong warp anywhere New Gridania. Holy shit! Just like in Ocarina of Time. Damn. You put an item in the wrong slot, and then you use the ocarina and you just like warp yourself somewhere that you're not supposed to be. Holy shit! Real? Nice. There you go, bastard. Big fan of the Pious Renewal build. It's like if you give a D&D fighter like another 4 extra attacks per turn. You have glitched yourself out of the map into the central shroud? Hell yeah. I'm trying to think of like which game it was that I played where like I spent a lot of time like glitching out of the map. And it wasn't Halo 2. And unfortunately they removed the super bounce glitches in the fucking Master Chief collection. Boo, stinky. Man, no fun allowed. Dumb. Along with all the other like boo, dumb, stinky stuff that like Microsoft does, but like whatever. So much time in Destiny 2 doing it, they don't even ban you for it. Hell yeah. I think whenever like Destiny players find an exploit, I find it really funny that like Bungie just like, well, shit, okay. I guess this happens now. And they just allow players to do it. Just like enjoy your time with it while you can, I guess. GG. They don't ban you so long as it is a third-party app. Hell yeah. Spend hours using jetpacks, standing on top of each other, get out of places. Hell yeah. I don't know why it is I remember Orion Dino Horde. I think that might be like the one game that I was thinking of some time ago. Where like they released it kind of in a shit state and then patched it into like decency. and then like one of my friends was super into it. Like they just really liked using the cryo knife. Have I seen that they added lightsabers? I did see a glowy sword edge in like one of the promo art, and I did like take a look at another one of the promo arts and thought, ha, that's literally Star Wars. Like on the Steam page, like they just had the Star Wars promotional poses, but I haven't seen like anything new with Destiny 2, be it for good or for ill. The last thing that I saw with Destiny 2 was I played it whenever they added in grappling hooks. I was like, this is sick. I'm never going to be anything else ever again. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Find with banner, award exotic gloves that give unlimited block. You just hold block and win any PvE. That sounds pretty good, honestly. I like that. Finally. Well, no, Titans have always been kind of unkillable. Never mind. GG. Don't you do it. It's not helping me that I am in fact been in like a big Star Wars mood. Like it's kind of lessened with the long deep set like desire for Guild Wars and return to nostalgia and whatnot, but like the desire to Star Wars is still there. It never left. It grows. I'm getting like a 10-minute Star Wars lore videos recommended to me on YouTube, and it's like, oh cool, so like this could have been like a sentence. Just play KOTOR? I might. I was the other day actually. Like I hadn't really like remembered just like how incredibly racist the like starting Telos area was in KOTOR. It's like, holy shit, this makes me uncomfortable considering like, you know, I live upon a mountain. Like, holy shit, I know these people. I don't like this. I play video games to escape, not whatever the hell this is. Go to the guy on the corner who's like shouting, "We need to get rid of the aliens! Oh, they are the affliction!" Like, oh, he's just like saying the quiet part out loud. Alright. Like, he's just saying this shit with his whole chest. You can say it because like the country club is right there, dude. HK-47 calls you slurs, but that's okay because he's funny. That's how it works, right? Like he's got the slur pass. He can call us meatbags, whatever we want. All right, give me soul twisting. There we go. Now I have access to a meta ritualist healing build. GG, shake my hand. My favorite part of Guild Wars the First. The best healing class is not even the healing class. Cutscene. Been too long since you've been called a racial slur in voice comm. It's been even longer since I have even been in a voice comm. Oh, wait, never mind. I remember, like, oh wait, I did in fact play Paladins.
Has the temple been secured?
Yes, my Emperor. There is no one inside. Your safety is assured.
You will allow my retinue and my bodyguard to pass. They're coming with me.
But no one except you is allowed inside the temple. Those were your own orders.
There's been a change of plans. You will let them through.
As you wish.
Have I finished Guild Wars 1 before? I finished Factions, Nightfall, and Eye of the North. I have not finished Prophecies. That's kind of another side goal with getting the Legendary Defender of Ascalon for me. Is to also take that character to the end of the game. To like play the full Prophecies for me.
Beware the harvest ceremony. Beware the harvest ceremony.
Ah, Akira!
He is going to kill you.
There's
Akira!
been a change of plans.
But no one except you is allowed
There's
inside
been
the
a
temple.
change of plans.
But no one except
There's
you is
been a
allowed
change of
inside the
plans.
temple.
The Emperor. He is going to kill you.
The Shiro weapon daggers used to be Rec 15. I don't remember that. Like, I do remember, like, getting my, like, free daggers at the end of the Factions campaign.
Must make the choice. You
And thinking, oh, that's cool, vampirism. But I don't think that I beat it around the time that they were required 15. Which is nuts and insane. Unwaking waters. Wait, hold on a minute. Kurzek's actually fought back? Holy shit. Kurzeks are winning some sort of affront? Holy hell. You've never seen this before. Never before been seen. Kurzek's about to get onto the Lux and Jade Sea. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's see, what? Pretty sure I still have my, like, in-game daggers on my character. Draknar's blades? That's not the Shiro blades. God. My inventory, she's so sick. Jade Forest, Echovald. Alright, back to pre-searing. Oh! Oh! What do I do? Gift for Althea. I haven't found like the other like beautiful thing for her. Hold on a minute. I did like the haven't seen the char from here. I know that there's like a viewing platform up near Rurik where you can go and like watch like the char skirmish. Like I'm okay. What was the other beautiful thing that I needed for her? A pendant. Right. A chest elsewhere. Got it. I've somehow never bothered the bandits here before the fucking standard fantasy sounds get into my brain for forever and ever. Give me other music. Yes, there it is. Okay, the bandits no longer fuck with me. The bandits no longer care if I just walk around them. They know better. I can just bully them. They'll never know. What other skill do I have? Like, once you get to level 10, you're able to, like, buy the other ranger skills. Like, you're able to buy your secondary profession skills from the skill guy. I don't know. I don't really know if there's, like, anything else I need to particularly care about. Maybe evolve my pet? Maybe get a bunch of booze from the bears in the woods? Let me double check. The Char are like level 8 and stuff, right? Like if I go across the wall now, then they will just like beat my ass. Wait, what? I no longer need to like buy somebody? They doubled the time for the hold on a minute. Excuse me? When did this happen? 2018? Do I have the imp? Yup. She hates me. You can run it, it's very tight. Just like your mom. Ask me how I know. Correct that shit, bro. Incorrect. She got better. She used her elastic muscles. The property of muscle. Oh, come on. You mean to say that I can't use like the signpost? No recovering from your head. Incredibly gigantic, massive 5 head that we've got going. And yet, all things can know peace. Okay, alright, sick. Even if the gates close on me, I can still get through. Alright, the real grind begins. Welcome to the Northlands, where we fucking die. We all rearranged our own mother's guts. This is true. We didn't really have much of a say in the matter. However, this is true. I think what like what horrified me the most was like, yeah, you know what? Pregnancy really is just like the biggest original body horror. I was like, I remember seeing like it's like it was supposed to be like this cute video of like a 2 or 3-year-old toddler creature, like looking at a pregnant mother's belly, and then like the baby in the womb moved, and you could see it like pushing against the belly. I was like, dude, I would also be freaked out. Come here, little infant baby. We can run in fear in the same room. Oh, thanks for the follow, my guy. I appreciate. C-section babies are chest bursters. This is true. Sometimes you really do just need to like remove a sexually transmitted parasite. Sometimes it really be like that. Technically not transmitted, sexually spliced, but like I was gonna say something along the lines of like nobody's gonna like ever call it like splicing, but like, you know what, shit, splicing sounds fucking cool. And it reminds me of BioShock, which is always an A+ in my book. Like, who the fuck isn't just out here just shocking their bios? Iron Mouse currently presently playing Prey. Me sitting here tapping my feet waiting for Judas to release. And also, what? Hold on a minute. What other game was there that I was like super looking forward to? That I posted in my Discord. Yep, Retro Space. Who is out here like who's not just like waiting on the balls of their feet looking for Retro Space to release already? Like, come on, dude, we need that. Don't you know that like Retro Space could fix us as a society? I need like a not just Noid specific button for like whenever I get actually. I need to get around to that. I need to just, oh, Pike and Square. I know this place. Sick. I used to have a ranger that would run the that would make the run from like Pike and Square to some place in mid Kryta. Not to Lion's Arch. That was like too long of a run for me. I would get bored halfway through, but like I would do the run from like Pike and Square to somewhere else. ECAU splicers were future Gotham equivalent of kids getting tattoos and piercings. Hell yeah. Genuinely actually pretty cool. Totally about that. bring on the biological freaks, dude. Splicing DNA is what you're calling sex now. Go up to the girl in the lab coat and like, hey babe, you want to splice some DNA? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to, but I guess it worked out. Turn down the studio who made Spider-Verse when they pitched Batman Beyond revival? When was the last time that DC Universe had like a good game? What was it, like Arkham Knight? Arkham City? You know, the other Batman game? Or like the one Batman game that really exists? What game after that? There has to be at least one. Night and City were awesome. I remember whenever I think City was released, and like it was like impossible to run if you did not have like a GTX 970. Suicide Squad game. Nobody liked the Suicide Squad game. I was specifically asking me like, what was the last good one? I remember specifically like Suicide Squad, just like absolutely. Oh, you have been playing for 2 hours. Please take a break. I remember like absolutely nothing reported about Suicide Squad, so like it had to be bad. Nobody liked it. It kind of just released, and I think I saw like maybe like 5 people make fun of it. Like, okay, all right, I see. I understand. I get it. But I remember, if you were a PC player, back in the on again, off again, like dark days of like decent games. City was like impossible to run if you did not have a 970. Let me see if I can't find footage of it. Hold on a minute. Batman. Arkham. Oh wait, was it Batman Arkham game? I remember it was the third one. What was Was City the third one? The one where you got like the bat car? Asylum City. No, it was Night then. Okay. Batman Arkham Knight. Okay. Batman Arkham Knight performance. First video, 7.5 million views. This is what 15 plus 100 hours of Batman Arkham Knight looks like. No, it looks like you punching a dude. Which 2 performance? First contact performance? Oh, okay, scrolling down more for what it is I want to see. Batman Arkham Knight PC performance, worst port ever! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Alright, just like show me them getting into the car and then like immediately just like turning into a slideshow. Where you have like 1 frame every 10 seconds. Literally, who cares about like the performance for Xbox One and like PS4? Who cares? Yeah, it was just, I remember it just being like really fucking rough on PC on release. And then like I had a friend who's like the biggest Batman nerd, and also was like kind of a money haver kid. So he had like the 970, and I was like, dude, it's not acceptable for a video game to release and to like run like shit for like 90% of people. You're like, well, it's not a problem for me, so like I don't care. It's like it's not that bad. It can't be that bad. It doesn't affect me. Like, God damn it, you don't get it. You have failed the empathy test. I can take these guys, right? Like, kill the shaman first. Take them one at a time. The fire imp is like the biggest tank that one could possibly ask for. I really should have gone whammo, honestly. Because like I'm just like curious forever, like, well, what would whammo be like? What is a whammo build like? Hold on a minute. What's going on? I'm going to remove this song from my library because Fubar just keeps randomizing into it. I don't need to hear that that Monster Hunter World track. I don't even know why it is that I have it downloaded. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember why. Because I had a D&D character. And they were like a hunter type character. And I wanted to have like themes for them. So I thought, hey, you know, Monster Hunter works. Yeah, I vibe with it. I fuck with it. And then I downloaded it. And then I saved it locally to my PC. So I could have it forever. It's mine now. I own it. I don't need to worry about a streaming service taking it off. I don't need to worry about Capcom saying like, yeah, actually we don't want YouTube to host our music. We don't want YouTube to have the videos that have our music in it. Get rid of it now. Ah, shit. Okay, damn. Fire Imp actually just like... actually the best. Inventory is full Sugma. Wait, why would I even want to like salvage them? It's not like they have... it's not like they have upgrade inscriptions in them. Just sell them. Once again, I have forgotten to apply Troll Unguent. I keep being an idiot. There we go. There was the immediate death that I thought that I would get. I'd like to thank the Academy for Ignite Arrows. And then the imp fucking dies. GG. You do not need to be playing. Doom music does not need to be here. We are not doing something that intensive. But we are not Doom guy out here. Okay, so I can route automatically down there by talking with Gate Guard Torin, but like not with the sign. Okay, all right, I see how it is. Fascinated by the no longer to have a need to buy a person to open up the thing for you anymore. Do I have bonus weapons? Nope. No, I do not. I did not buy the Game of the Year edition while I still had the opportunity. I also don't have any of the pre-order bonuses. Boy does, yup. Is that gone forever now? As far as I'm aware, yeah. With the release of Reforged, you can no longer get the Game of the Year edition upgrade. So you can't get those bonus weapons. Unfortunately, we can't be filthy fucking cheaters to that degree. I can't be the biggest cheater of all by pre-ordering Eye of the North and getting the glacial blade. Maybe at some point they'll have like a reforged bonus weapon pack where you get the stuff. You have the glacial blade? Jealous. If I had access to the glacial blade, I would 100% be a whammo. Gamers just keep losing as they fucking deserve. The gamers don't deserve rights. The gamers need to be fucking destroyed. The gamers need to be purged. Whenever the aliens come and they start blasting us off the face of the planet, the gamers need to be the first to go. Don't know what build would use that with warrior. Literally whammo. They just like put healing breeze on themselves and they always have an enchantment on them. So rather than like the troll unguent that I'm currently using, you would just use healing breeze. Which is why you would run sword, because the sword skills don't use energy, and you're generally not frenzying, so you would go in with like healing breeze and divine wrath, and like a lot of your AoE damage would be smiting damage. Rhino hammer, 2020 sundering, 18 char and you one tap char. Hell yeah, dude. I love it whenever my hammers are winning. Done with a monthly ritual of getting art stabbed into you. Unfortunate. Go back and do it again. I never got far enough into pre-searing stuff to like actually build up weapons or care about inscriptions and whatnot, or like do attachments and things. But that is neat to know. Like shit on Game of the Year after buying it. Was that because it was a Steam game? It's like, oh yeah, I can just buy this the Steam version for Game of the Year. And it's like, oh yeah, it's a Steam game. Look at all my other Steam games. The level 20 direwolf, using young Gwyn to help you trap it against the red shrine near where the wolf spawns. I did not know that a level 20 direwolf spawned. Hold up a second. This is news to me. Oh, okay. All right, I get it. Death leveling it. So like, wait, huh? What? That's why it becomes dire. Okay. Old case and code got hacked years ago. I still have my original Guild Wars factions, Nightfall, and Eye of the North boxes, and like the books that come with it. I've spent so long. I spent so much like looking at the manual for Guild Wars factions that it deadass like has like frayed edges. Like this is a 125-page book with like artwork and notes and everything. It like fully explains the entirety of the game, all the different like mechanics. It's got like super cool artwork. I'm just I was a very big fan of it. Same with Nightfall. I'm unsure. Like I don't have the CD for any of my Guild Wars games, I don't think. But I do still have like the access cards. This physical game copies? Me too. That's why I think that Polaroid should come back in style. Like people should just like wear large clunky cameras on like a necklace on themselves. Okay, never mind. I have like all my CDs put into like the Eye of the North case. And Eye of the North has like a really teeny tiny manuscript. And then it's got like 3 different advertisements. I even have like it's got like a map. NCSoft, 10 years of gaming. Join the online gaming revolution. New releases. Wait, what are these games? Hang on a minute. Now that I have like money, what are these games? Tabula Rasa? Guild Wars Eye of the North. Hey, I know that game. Aeon Tower of Eternity. Available now. Guild Wars Game of the Year Edition. The year's best PC title. From Play Magazine, 2005. Dude, Guild Wars was barely even out in 2005. Are you fucking kidding me? It was out in 2006. Main has the Ion emote? Damn. If you have yet to dive into the world of Guild Wars, Nightfall is the best point of entry. Actually, kind of unironically true, honestly. Guild Wars Nightfall is, in fact, a very, very good entry to Guild Wars. Of course, I'm going to recommend, like, Prophecies, because pre-searing is, like, special. And I am, like, I was writing a script late into the night until my eyes turned red for a video on why it is that pre-searing is so incredibly special. I forgot about the cover for Guild Wars Nightfall. It has like the gender prints. Let's see. Barish Asa? Hold on a minute. Is that their name? Yeah, okay. It's like they have the most gendered character on the front cover of Guild Wars Nightfall. And it's a Varesh Asa. And I was always confused on words like, is this a boy or a girl? And then you go into the description for Varesh Asa in this book, and it's it uses female pronouns, and then like I think at some point in the game they just like use masculine pronouns. Like what? Huh? I'm confused. I thought that was just like either a very pretty boy or something. I don't know. I don't get it. First rise up? No, stay down. Me making like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Just like, no, get back down, and hitting you with a stick trying to climb back up the building. trilogy box art, you can see all 3 are Whammons. Oh my gosh, Whammon? Sick. I love Whammon. Damn. That's not the character that I was confused about, but like, damn, I do love Whammon. That is not Varish Asa anywhere in there. I don't even recognize the dervish. Is that just like standard dervish? That's not Maloney, is it? It's like a Nika, and then the one that like has the skull that she calls Adam. Was that Eve? Her name Eve? Yeah, those are the one that I was confused about is Varish Asa. God damn it! Sir, listen. Listen. I'm going to fucking throw something at you. Fucking listen. Listening. Are you using your goddamn ears? Varish Asa. Varish Asa. That is not the character that is on the box art that you have linked in either image. I was talking specifically about Varish Asa in like the artwork in the manuscript, which does not show her boobs. And I remember reading like and even like a lot of the other artwork that's actually in the book that it brings with the game, like with the physical game disc. They don't like show off her tits, and they use like feminine pronouns for her. But like I feel like I remembered at some point they did use masculine pronouns for them. I just like I don't know why I don't know why I was confused for like so long whenever I first read the entry. Like, wait, hang on a minute. I thought they was boy. I thought they was just pretty boy. I got fucking Mulan. Turns out even as like a wee fucking lad that was buying Guild Wars Nightfall with like some pocket money found in beneath the couches in the fucking washing machines. He just wanted a little femboy as like a prince. Wait, I think it's because they use Prince. I think they may have like said they might call her Prince Asa. Like, wait, hang on a minute. I thought Ver, huh? What? I'm confused now. So that's why I call Ver so ginger. She's so ginger. Absolute disappointment when you think femboy and turns out woman. True, real. Like I experienced it. I just kind of entirely fucking forgot about it. It's like I just blanked that out. Page 34 of the book. I literally just had it in my goddamn hands. I was just talking about how I have it, and then like I just explained why it is that I was just like I was still confused because like I did not have like a functioning fucking brain at the time. I thank you. Come to my tech talk again next time. Left the room to get the Nightfall case. Damn. Context destroyed. Wait, I can't listen to this song. This song has words in it. As much as I love Sorry We're Closed, as much... Speaking of gender. Hey, Sorry We're Closed. What's good? How's it going? How's it hanging? You can't just, like... idle for 10 minutes at a time and just, like, keep summoning in, like... new dudes, right? You can't just do that, right? You can only have like one of each. The only reason why you see two of them is just because like one is fucking dead and hasn't like despawned the corpse yet. Really play the game, you own it. Lost into the pile, really good. It was really good, but if you're unable to play it yourself, we have this I have a video of it. I did in fact make a Sorry We're Closed video for those who are unable to find the time to play Sorry We're Closed. It is a significantly more condensed version of most anyone's experience in playing Sorry We're Closed. Into like almost 2 hours. Improve sale values, let's go. I love getting money. I love getting my worthless money. I love getting my useless money. My money that I'm not going to use. Like, really, what am I going to use my money here in pre-searing? What am I going to use it on? Weapon upgrades? Inscriptions? Nah, I'll just farm that shit myself. Oh no, I'm going to have to like play more of the video game that I really enjoy. Oh no. Ah, dang. It's rough. Sounds awful. Couldn't be me. Also, why do I still have a hammer? Why do I keep this hammer? Very nice hammer. I thought so. But then I figured out that like the only hammer skill that you get in pre is hammer bash. Like, oh yeah. You just get an interrupt. Like nothing else. Granted, that's probably all that a hammer really needs. Just like a crowd control of any kind. I was very happy to see that like Guild Wars 2 hammer was like meta for warriors. Like, oh yes, let's go, dude. I love using hammer. I kind of wish that I had like access to a skin that turned the hammer into like a gigantic axe looking thing, but like that's about it. Bonus glacial blade with conjure frost. Yes, sir. On another one of my alt characters, I was running like Kindle Arrows Conjure Flame for spike damage ranger. I had fun with it. I thought it was alright. I thought it was cool. the staff so large that you were a warrior. Yup. Along with like the actual armor. Like the literal real armor. Like, wait, hang on a minute. Black mages don't get armor. You're lying to me. This is deception. Plain and simple. Only have a helmet? Lies. Lies and slander. Okay, I really didn't want to, but like, okay, right. I guess I leave. Tuesday you can wear anything? Oh yeah, that's on Tuesday? Okay. I didn't know that. I hadn't really been paying much attention. Honestly, I hadn't even like logged into my my Final Fantasy 14 account to even like look at the Moogle stones. Yeah, okay, I'm still running it. I'm still running the Conjure Flame Kindle Arrow build. I'm being attacked on like multiple fronts. Trying to like have my focus on like things that I need to do. Well, not need to do, but like things that I want to do. Like, damn. Look at all these MMOs coming for me. Look at all these live service games trying to get me. I also need to put an alarm on, or I need to put on like something on my calendar for like May, so that I can like remind myself to play Guild Wars, so that I get like the together as one skill. Because that comes around like every year, right? Like I have to like do some stuff and get a symbol of triumph, and then like go and fight some dude. You can help me get it out. Oh, you have. Oh, yeah, you have a proof of triumph, right? Cool, actually. I'd be down. Hold on. Okay, you just needed the one player with the proof of triumph. Okay. I'm with it. I'm down. It hurts me to get rid of a damage skill, but like. Where the hell is it? Googling right now using my Google Foo. I saw 7 weapon stances like another one of them. Like, damn, they really did just like update the game and then like add in like what 1, 2, 3, 4 different busted ass elite skills. Where's Sack North Valley? Sack these. Want to use /wiki? I do, but also I kind of just already had like most of the wiki pulled up. And also because if I use /wiki on this PC, then it doesn't show up on like my other PC, because I'm using a 2 PC setup. Sack North Valley down here. Do I not have like a closer? No, I have to like go through a lot of uplands to get there. Long guy. Would Doomlore not be closer? Just like go directly south from Doomlore as opposed to like the slightly longer southeast, or yeah, fuck it. Doomlore doesn't connect. Lame. Boo, lame. Okay, what am I? What whack ass builds are my? You're not blood is power. Hold on. Here we go. All right, send me an invite. Your heroes? Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I think most of my... I think I have like a decent balance. I just need to like find a physical frontliner along with Kamu. I didn't even ask if you were ready. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. It's not like we're doing a hard mode or anything. It'll be alright. Why has Ubar been like playing the same songs? Excuse me. Why Doff? How old is this character? Play this character 84 hours over the past 179 months. Across all characters, you have played only 1,200 hours? Over the past 225 months? Only? That feels wrong. That feels incorrect to an extreme degree. Also, that's what? Shit. 18 years? Damn. I wasn't ready for my account to like be that old. Why do they block? Why do they hate me? Why do they know how to block? Why do they despise me? Then the dude's like all the way down south, right? South and west. Time to ski-daddle. I'm accustomed to also having like my minion master and like another hero that has access to like a shout that gives you increased movement speed. Your hero team gives that shout? Hell yeah. Four Mesmers, 2 Ritualists, and a Necro. I think I always have like an Elementalist, and I always have 2 Necromancers. And then after that, I feel like playing the video game, but I'm not like maximized. So I feel like I'm playing it wrong. And I don't have the full, incredible, absolute in-game hyper knowledge. Like clearly by I've just done like Kindle Arrows and Conjure Flame, and it's like, it's already done. A lot of plat getting every one of them to max stats. I've not messed with the mercenary system at all. I feel like I probably should. I'd probably like it. Flashlight on your phone has decided to be blue for some reason. Huh. Intriguing. I would not know why. The closest answer that I can give is like, well, maybe it detects that it's nighttime for you. Like a sneaking suspicion that you're not in the Western Hemisphere. So like, it's probably wrong. Do I even have the option to change my flashlight color? This is another good question. Like, can I even do that? Like, I feel like I should. But also I understand why I wouldn't be able to. Like, doesn't that require like some hardware? You can change brightness. I feel like that's a lot easier to change than like the color of a flashlight on a phone. But I've not found that option either in my phone. Just decided to be blue. It's whack. Hold the flashlight button. Will give you an option to play on the phone. Intriguing. The only my phone has like shortcut buttons. It has like, well, it has one shortcut button, like one thing that you can like double click the power button for, and it'll be like, oh, that's what you want to do. Okay. and I have that one set to the flashlight because I use it a lot more than, like, I don't know, the camera that it was originally bound to. So many bees up here. I love bees. How'd they know? So I never, like, actually pressed the flashlight button on my phone. And then I'm not much of a mobile user. So I forget that, like, long hold presses are, like, even a thing. Oh, there he is. Fuck, where the power and volume buttons were. It's fucked up. What's also incredibly fucked up is it's like I have this iPhone and it has like one button. Like, wait, what? But where's like where's the volume? Where's it at? Where are all these other things? Where are like all these things that like make sense? Where's it gone? I don't understand. I don't get it. Wait, no fair. He has 2 elite skills. Okay, but like energizing wind though. Well, alright, sick. I now have like one of the single best ranger skills in the game. Thank you. 100A? Damn, I don't even know what A's are. Like, I only recently figured out that E was ectos. Like, damn. Ambraces? Shit. $4,500 ecto. I know that like the chaos gloves are still around as like a signal status. Like, hey, you see that guy over there with the glowing arms? They fucked. I think I've gotten like 1 ecto in my life. Granted, I don't also like play a lot of the like in-game stuff, so like maybe I'm deserving, maybe I'm undeserving of it. Maybe it makes sense. Yeah. Bird gloves are technically more expensive. I have a candy cane. I don't think there's any more need for me to dedicate miniatures to the Hall of Monuments. Alright, I guess I can... Gotta dedicate them all. Miniatures. Dedicate them all. Miniatures. Oh wait, I fucked it up. Back to pre with me. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Now I don't need to set a mark on my calendar. As good as that song is, has words. I no longer need to understand the concept of love. 7 swords? Shit, you're right. I think there's like one more elite skill from Proof of Triumph, so it'd be like super good. What was it? It was like the it was like the assassin skill as well. Yeah, I can just go like one more time for seven weapon stance. All right. Where's I probably have to go back to the fucking Eye of the North with time.
How can I help you?
What do you mean the NPCs speak? So Gwen, give me Master Wisdom. I'm pulling your strings. Skills? 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 Skills. There you go. Warrior skill is it? No way.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
The 7 weapon stance? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So then I'd probably, I understand. I get it.
Who goes there?
So then I'm going to the character that can actually go there. Got it. I thought for some odd, stupid reason that they were like also in the same location. Lamau. Get a load of this guy. My inventories. They are so sick. All of them. Every last one of them. They need help. Where's a merchant? Like any merchant, like someone that I can just drop my shit off to. It's like I need them. Don't I have to be warrior only? If it's warrior only, then like I can't get it because I don't have a warrior that can actually access that area. The only warrior that I have on my account is the one that's in Bree. But if you have, hold on a minute. Let me check and see then. I'm looking at the wiki page and it doesn't seem to. Does not seem to like note that you can only be a warrior. So like, It's the skill that I want. I would at least like to attempt. Shrug. Where is it? Raisu Palace? Raisu Palace explorable area? Yeah. There's people here. Holy shit. There's more than 0 people. Core profession skills so they can't be used on others. I think core profession skills just mean that if you have like any expansion, or if you have the base game, then you just like have access to the skills. Hey Kunavang, how's it been? You feeling less corrupted? And strength. Oh, that you can still use them. Like I'm pretty sure I still have access to like strength skills. Like I can still use sprint. I just can't level it up. It's almost like a unattributed skill at that point. Missed a turn. Do we need to ask for directions? Do we need to stop? Maybe we should ask a local. That road over there seemed promising. I have been playing for 3 hours. Please take a break. No, you're not my mother. You can't tell me what to do. Well, I was gonna take a break, but because you asked. Exactly. It's like almost dead ass. Like, hang on a minute. I kind of did want to like begin to end the stream at some point, but like, no, nah, actually, I have thought against it. And sometimes I kind of miss just like logging into a late game character and just like seeing numbers. Ah, the numbers. Ah, they feel good. Ah, the numbers. Get wild strike, idiot. Lol. Super legendary mega stance. Unstance, lol. I believe in y'all. Y'all can do it. 7 weapon stance. There we go. And he also has shadow theft? Shit. He does in fact have like both of the good weapons. Or both of the good skills. for 3 seconds. I get a brief boost of stuff. Yeah. But like because I now have it unlocked, I can now like unlock it for like most of my heroes, right? Because like I was still probably going to like still use like Way of the Master heroes. Cannot use it? Shit. Oh, fair enough. What even was like the what even was the elite skill for the what even does Shadow Theft do? Attributes down, attributes up. Sick. I mean, if you're down, I could like I'm for running back in and doing it again because it didn't take that long. It wasn't that rough. I would just need to go back to Kaining. Forbidden chest. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not allowed. You'll get in trouble. I'm telling Mom. I ain't got shit, dude. Lockpick for me? Sure, why not? Let's go gambling! Oh. A sword. A Rec 13 sword. Let's see what it is. Okay. It's trash, but yeah, okay. Rec 13, not even max 15. True. Real. So can I warp back to Kaining, get the skill, get the signature capture, then we can run it again. I get the assassin skill. Oh yeah, what was it like? Flesh. There we go. Before I leave, gotta get out. Yeah, I did get a golden shield. Health 30? I can't like, that's not like a description or anything. That's just like a part of the skeleton shield, isn't it? Okay. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, keep your upgrades. What do I care? I didn't see any, prefix or suffixes on it, so I didn't think that I could get anything. It's been so long since I've actually like been around this area. It's been so incredibly long since I have toured around like Kaining and factions and whatnot that like I have forgotten everything about how to like navigate this place. Like I'm like staring down at my Google phone maps like a fucking tourist, being like, wait, what? Did they always put this baker here? Did we always have that? Faye. Welcome in. Welcome to the land of the awakening. How's it been? I know that it's rough. I'm here to make the transition rougher. Ready? Yeah. Same, dude. Like, I'm still, like, I've been rubbing, like, the edges of my eyes this entire stream, and I'm still, like, pulling gunk out. I'm still pulling out crust. Wait. No! I just barely... I forgot to put the signature capture on. There we go. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Shit, nah, I don't care. Stream watch stream. You get like the alerts that tell you like, hey, if you don't watch, then your streak, your number will go up. It won't go up. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this has happened to you. You should streak, but you got in trouble. I can't believe that you were surrounded by cowards. Unfortunately, I hate to see this. It used to be Men's Month. Got a wipe now? Alright, now that's a crime. You didn't have a bidet before? Unfortunate. That's the real crime here. Oh, I was thinking of like an entirely different, like, simply more acceptable streaking. Out of my fucking house. Do mud streaks give you a positive connotation in your mind? Well, come on here to the Catch a Ride. Unstance, idiot. Fall. They don't sound like they feel well yet. Oh, were they sick? I thought they were just like going home early, or sorry, I thought they were just like going to bed early because they just felt like it. Been sick all week, damn. Is it just like one of the common school bugs, or? Here's my shadow theft. There it is. Fucked up that it's also a lead attack. And nearly 103 fevers? That's also fucked up. They was sick, okay. I was thinking like, okay, maybe like a 102. Maybe a bit of coffin. Something like that. Nah, like actual Inferno. Let's go gambling. Aw, staff it. Oh, dude, a fiery dragon sword, a dragon sling. Do you know how much a young me would have paid for that? Did I break the lockpick? Probably. I don't see the lockpick in my inventory, so yeah, I probably did. Lockpick was broken while opening the chest. I got a purple. My gamble sucked. Right. Now it's back to pre for me, I think. Now it's like real time for pre for me. What do we got? Ghostly staff of enchanting. Enchantments are longer. You know, it's been a long while since I've like even thought of an Ascalon build. Like what was the allure? Like they can shadow step in, they can like give themselves constant avoidance. They give themselves health regen, and then they just like apply a shit ton of conditions. It's cool. One of the biggest allures for the video game. Just throw daggers onto a warrior, and they are like the best character in the game. All right. Back to pre. Back to a simpler time. Back to a time where I don't have to like look at my screen and think like, wait, why are there like 30 things on my screen? Hold on a minute. Got meds? Hell yeah. I love medication. I love modern science. I love access to things that make you health. Sick. I think I got like one run of pre in me, and then I have to like end the stream and then like take care of stuff. I don't know why I'm just like out here thinking like, huh, when was the last time that I got sick? Huh. And I feel like I've gotten kind of close. Like I've got like a small tickling in the back of my throat a couple of times. But I think that's about it. You'll be dozing, listening? Hell yeah, dude. I wonder if you'll be able to get sleep with the twins actually just like almost behaving themselves. What are the odds? What are the chances? You wanna bet? Did your whisper not come through? Probably not. I don't see it. Me talking about Guild Wars as a randomification of random shit upon society. I can definitely always talk about cars some more. Always willing to talk about how, like, well, almost semi-related, considering how, you know, cars have deleted third spaces and, like, places for people to gather and, like, be cool and, like, talk with one another. Like, I think one of the big allures for, pre-steering Ascalon is just, like, the community that you can get there. It's like oh, you can actually just, like, start up conversations with random ass people. What's my in-game name? Like, my warrior or... That's the build, like, for assassin running or Assacaster? Something like that. There's so much stuff in, like, Guild Wars that I can get around to doing. What is my warrior called? Grub Hortle. Messaging the correct person. By whispers off, I don't know. they might be, very well might be, because, like, I don't trust people like that. And, like, I'm just a tiny insignificant little guy upon the internet, and all it takes is just, like, one mean-spirited dude to come up to me in Team Fortress 2 with, like, Nazi signs and get me kicked out of every single game and, like, make it literally unplayable for me. So, like, shrug, probably off. Playing the game with, like, all my heroes, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to play with other players in my MMO game. Whispers and Guild Wars can be turned off. Chances are I actually don't have them turned off. Because if it's like a setting, then, like, I've not toggled it. No bin, we are binless. Unfortunately for us, we are binless. It's in general. Whispers from friends, teammates, and trade partners only. Yep. Add extra large, wrath, extra large. Why do I think that those are like condom names? Get the extra large, wrath, extra large for his pleasure. Okay, so, like, I can generally take on most char groups that don't have a caster in them. The moment that they have a caster in them, I think I die. Which is unfortunate because, like, damn, I kind of want the I kind of want the axe wielders to be the bigger problem. My warrior loving soul is harmed by this revelation. Going through a phase where you're making XL sin XL. Like, I definitely was very, very long in the phase of, naming my Guild Wars characters with, like, shadow something related to their profession, and then like either Lewin or Eris, depending on their gender. So I've got like Shadowfoot Lewin for my assassin, and then I got like Shadow Reaper Lewin for my dervish. And I've stuck with that phase for like a solid 7 or 8 years. One spam reported to force a name change and install it. Damn. For the Vine, they scream. There's gotta be like at least 300 different variations of like suck, lick, or something my balls available within the game. Like you could probably, if one were industrious and creative enough, one could get around to doing that. So I need like 79 more flowers. "20 iris flowers on the wall, 20 iris flowers. Take one down, pass it around, 21 iris flowers on the wall." That's such a whack-ass change in my brain. That you can now just walk into the gate. Like, you just do it yourself. For 12 years, we had gate runners. They're taking our gerbs. They updated the game to take away our gerbs. They just patched out the gate running economy. We need a petition for that. We need to go to the ANET headquarters and start doing shit. Ooh, iris flower. Mine. Yummy. I'm hungry. 19 ranger on an alt and level 20 monk. Hell yeah. I can see why it is an incredible duo. I think Ranger's like one of the best classes to actually like solo this area. It's like Ranger Warrior, get the Neverbore short bow. Or if you're not a cheater, if you're not a huge massive cheater, if you're not like a wallet warrior, if you're not a person that like has like 10,000 bucks to build a time machine, go back in the past, and then get like the bonus weapons. Or be like the richest MMO player known to man and like buy the bonus weapon pack before Guild Wars Reforged, so you could just get access to like a best in slot bow for free in game. And this is before the time of Blood is Power Necromancer and any ritualist skill. So it's just like a monk is the better healer. The monk is an actual healer, and they have access to smiting spells. What is like the monk builds for this? Is it like monk elementalist? Why would you not go elementalist monk for energy storage? You wouldn't go monk warrior. Not much of a reason for monk warrior. Monk mesmer maybe? I don't quite know the skills that mesmer has access to in free. Yeah, ranger warrior, get frenzy. A short bow everything to death. Ranger doesn't get... Does Ranger get access to ignite arrows in pre? I don't think they do. I think that's just the char. They get, like, read the wind. That's right. That's the preparation they get. Which is somehow still, like, almost a top tier preparation. Even... Like, this late in the game. Like, in the game's life cycle. We're gonna be useful for certain skills like knockdowns, preventing knockdowns. I think it's, like, mostly useful for Frenzy, which is, like, the best increased attack speed skill. But, like, if you have, like, Hammer off, then, like, Hammer Bash is pretty good. Hammer is a pretty good weapon. I think it's, like, the only two-hand weapon in free. That's why it gets, like, the biggest max damage. Discipline stance is that something that you get from the skill guy? Because yeah, that's I'm not as familiar with in general. Yeah, okay. Oh, silence. Be quiet. There's still some smuggled gold weapons tomes and elite tomes. They must have patched them out by now, right? Like, there's no way that there's, like, any illegal elite tome just, like, lying around in pre somewhere for sale for, like, 10 billion creds, right? I did mean to say creds, not gold. You can't smuggle them in, they are in pre. Wait, are they like a char drop, or? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, you had to get them in some, like, weird-ass way. Like, many, many years ago. Remove the already smuggled items, yeah. That's why I kind of joked about, like, there just being, like, a $10 million tome just lying around somewhere. Because the tomes are still in the world, but, like, good fucking luck. There's a very finite amount of them. Necromonk, 55 HP. Dude! I remember whenever 55 monk was the shit. What is, like, protective spirit, retribution, and then, like, healing breeze or something. I kind of like half remember. Like the goal of 55 monk was to get your health down to 55 and then use protective spirit so that you can only take 5 damage at a time, and then just out regen all the hits, and then use retribution stuff to deal damage back. I remember trying to get one. Like, I remember trying to, like, make the build at some point. But I gave up, like, at some point. I don't remember when. It's probably, like, around, like, the time that I got, like, 3 of the minus 75 HP insignias. And it's like, nah, I don't care anymore. Or, like, I just decided to not farm something and I decided to do a different actual monk build, or like go on with my life. Full spirit farming before they nerf drop rates. I think the only thing that I ever like really farmed was like not even farming. I just played like a bunch of faction PvP, so I could get like Kurzik stuff, because I really liked the Kurziks. But I mean, it makes a lot more sense seeing that like I only have like 1,200 hours in the game. Whenever I think, wait, I never actually farmed anything. Hold on a minute. I just kept like making new characters. Like what I'm doing now. Just made a new character and then like, let's go. Just roll in. This is also why I haven't beaten Prophecies. It was an effort of will for me to beat factions. It was a supreme effort of will to beat factions in Nightfall. So I never did a lot of the late game stuff either. I do remember at some point trying to do like the missions that would give you access to the stuff that would improve the heroes' like armor and stuff. I remember trying to do like some of the bonus missions. Well, I mean, not like the bonus missions like Shiro's story and whatnot, the Turayasa stuff, but like what am I thinking of? Like the dungeons in Eye of the North. I remember trying to do a couple of those, but then like, kind of bounced off of me at the time. Trade is hot in the American districts. Yeah, like NASDAQ just opened up. Like day trading is in now. We got people trying to flip their what are they called? Like plus 15% versus char inscriptions, trying to get like an extra like 2 plat up. Like this, the stocks are up. Stocks are in. Buy into Guild Wars 1 now. Or are you a fucking idiot? You're not buying Guild Wars 1 now? You're gonna be a fucking loser. They're selling everything. They're selling to those who are buying. Buying in. What wonderful merchants we have. How gracious. How beautiful. God, I love America. Send help. We have problems. I hate to tell you this, Melandrew Stalker, but like, your ass is not becoming dire. Soccer, you exist to become hearty. Hearty, 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 heart. Why the European districts aren't popping as much? Because they don't have like such an incredible, thriving, bigly economy. We have the biggest economy, the hugest economy. Everybody's talking about it. Our economy is massive, best in the world. Everybody is saying it. They're jealous of our economy. They wish they had an economy like us. Don't talk to me about the fucking pre-war barons who were like actually just like on the trading posts and doing stuff. We don't mention them. We don't claim them. They're not ours. Go on, you. Brawls don't give me experience. Level 3s don't give me experience. I'll kill them anyways. How dare they? Urada. I kind of wish I knew more about the lore of the Grawl. Like, gotta be a reason why the Grawl hang out around the Chara bunch. Like, what are the lore reasons for them being in this location? Me after watching like 10 different 5-hour Dark Souls 1 lore videos where they examine literally everything for any hint of a clue, including enemy positions. Like, oh, wait, hang on a minute. They might have a point here. Hang on, hold up. Do Archehearts just like have no armor? Are they just like unarmored savages? Or are they like weak to axe specifically? Well, axe and fire. There is no axe damage. Yeah, I'm fully aware of like there not being an axe damage, a damage type specifically for axes, but like, it'd be funny though. Why not? God, attack target my ass. Don't you tell me invalid attack target whenever I'm looking straight at somebody's butt. I'm going in, putting on my gas mask, and I'm just like hopping in. I'm diving in. I really should get around to playing Diddy Kong Racing again. I miss it. Unlock Banjo, unlock Conquer from hit game Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Both of them, they were both in Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Don't you remember whenever Kazooie popped out of Banjo's bed and it's like, and then Banjo's like, Kazooie! Uh-huh. And then they go back under the sheets and you get a graphic image of Kazooie pegging Banjo. You know, I really should skip this song, but like, This is a very good song. Why did I not beat River City Girls the second? It's like I know that I have played it. I just not completed it. I don't know why. All right, I think the Necromancer and Ranger combination is incredible. I think that's what just like absolutely murders me. The fact that they have access to Mark of Pain and pre-searing is like, that's rough. No. Okay, there we go. This works. This works for me. I'm okay with this. Char Chout? Char Chow? Like from Sonic Adventure? Chow's? Chow Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, with a T? Chow with a T? Fancy Chow? What is a Chow? I typed Chow and it's like, oh, would you like Chat GPT? No! Fucking die. Chout. Noun, masculine. Mein Bruder ist ein Chout. Constant standard was. My brother's such a slob. Okay, so it's like the German word for slob. All right, okay. Die Polizei wundert von Chouten wenn Steine wurden. The police were pelted with stones by the anarchists. Okay. I think I need the English dictionary. Nobody has given me a definition. All right. I guess chout is like its own word here. Why? What makes them special? Asshole. Major asshole. That is his name, sir. I have a health regeneration that Wolverine wishes he had. Oh, onwards. Iris flower, mine. I need them. 22 red iris flowers on the wall. 22 red iris flowers. Take one down, pass them around. 23 red iris flowers on the wall. My imp! No! I'm so boned. I'm done for. I'm finished. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this on my own, imp. Why'd you leave me? We were going to go together. Remember, you had like one more day until retirement. Your wife and kids. Oh, I'm glad I'm not trying for the survivor. I think if I ever actually wanted to do the survivor title, you know, I'd probably make like a factions character. Because they get to level 20 real quick. But there's like so much danger there in factions. Like, yeah, but like I can probably do like a run for survivor in a day. Like, oh, well, if I fucked up, GG. It's not like a multi-day occurrence. You think these doors can stop me? I will oh. The doors stop me. I can't face them. I'm not a ghost. I'm not him. I'm not playing fucking Sonic Adventure. Where I can slip through the like even non-visible cracks. Darn. Like click on the monks around here. Like see what like their secondary is. See if I can glean information. See what the Bow? Bows. Joe Schmoes? I miss Whammo. I've never met Whammo. I've never been a Whammo, but I miss Whammo. I could just buy like another character slot and then like have another pre-character. Like have a warrior ranger and have a warrior monk. Or I could finally buy my 2 other character slots and just like have all 10 of the classes. And not have to like delete one character and make another one. But I'm too accustomed to being poor as hell. I'm too accustomed to not having the $6 for that. Like, dude, the fuck you mean you can just like afford to buy additional things for your online account? Shit, dude, I was buying milk. I was buying milk and bread. Why do I even have the Hunter's Ale in here? I've been keeping the Hunter's Ale so that like I can use Dwarven stability and have like the best in slot attack speed increase, but like I can't get that here. Chug that shit. Count it down. I thought about it. I thought about the getting a level 20 dire wolf. 11-hour AFK. What if I just like left my computer on and streamed 11 hours? I just like I just didn't do anything. I just showed the AFK. A free 11-hour stream. Or I just go outside and I pet my cats. Who likes watching paint dry? So killing these these 4 O carts is probably enough to get me to the next level. And then I'll probably like wrap it up. Like O carts, the 1 char group, and then we're done. I think I've had a decent enough day in a Wonderful Life of Guild Wars the First. An MMO for everyone else. Sick. Ashen Claw, come here. Come here, asshole. Got a bone to pick with you. A bone or 3. Ow. Ow, he hoits. Oh, ow. Oh, ow, the penetrating attack. Ow. Oh, it penetrates. Oof, ouch, my bones. Mom, he's sidestepping like half my defenses. He's working his way around them. I get shit. The only way to like get inscriptions and upgrade items is to like get a char salvage kit, right? Can't just use like a normal salvage kit. Enough of
the outside
for the entire week. Can you please be home already? No, go back to the tattoo parlor. go back. There, you still have skin. You still have uninked skin. Return. You can also like write it up on your taxes as like the place where you live. If you like go to sleep there enough times. I hate char hunters. Worst part of this grind. I'm discovering that like a combination of hunters and the Ashen Claws will just like absolutely destroy me. I'm like relearning the attack priority of like whom it is that I must assault first. I'm only salvages mats. Yeah, I figured. Like, I'm pretty sure that they say so. Use a salvage common materials from an item. So like I'm pretty sure that if one reads, one can elucidate this information. What's my current kill order? Casters first. Like the general idea would be like get either Shaman or the Ashen Claw. Because Ashen Claw would like burst me down with Mark of Pain and make me unable to fight the rest of them with weakness. Shaman restores stuff. Chout? I barely even notice a Chout, honestly. Like, I have yet to discover what exactly it is that they do. But I'm pretty sure that my imp just, like, destroys them. But I'll refine that at a later date. For now, though, I gotta go do stuff. I gotta leave. I gotta depart. I must do stuff. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to go drown myself in, or like throw myself into traffic, I think. Yeah. I think that's the way to do. Oh, thanks for the follow, my guy. Appreciate it. So we're gonna go here. They don't know me. I think they actually hate me. They despise me, and bye-bye.